I haven't been over here yet. The last one has gotta be over here. Found it. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a gamer. All of the ice crystals have been found. Goodbye, Momo. Oh, level up. I've mastered Air Blast level 1 by having Momo do a lot of stuff. We have an Air Blast move now, chat. I'm a gamer. Hello again. Any luck with those ice crystals? Yes. Wow, thanks, Aang. This should be enough to practice my move. Here, take this as a little reward for your help. Thank you. All right, got a little bit of equipment. We should look around for those other side quests before we head up north. I don't dislike Korra, but I prefer Aang. Oh, this might be my hot take. I find Korra to be a more interesting character than Aang, mostly because I don't actually like Aang very much. However, I think that Avatar: The Last Airbender is way better than Legend of Korra, like, as a show. But it's not because of the avatars. It's because of, like, the story and all the other characters. Like, all of the characters in Korra are kind of boring compared to Last Airbender, other than the villains. Amun and Zahir and the Red Lotus are all incredibly interesting villains. Really like them. The minimap helps you find your way. Follow the quest arrow if you get lost. Yeah. But, like, Korra's team avatar, like Tenzin and Mako, Bolin, Asami, they're all boring. Like, none of those characters are interesting to me. Korra is kind of interesting, but even she's not, like, incredible. I think she's pretty good, though.
I'm glad the Avatar's here.
I think she suffers from all of her team members being boring. And then you look at The Last Airbender, where you have Toph and Zuko and Sokka and Katara and even Suki. Like, it's insane. But I actually think Aang is, like, one of the weakest characters in Avatar, to be honest. In terms of, like, interest. I find Aang himself pretty boring. Also, most of the things I don't like about The Last Airbender are because of Aang. Namely, the way they ended the show with the lion turtles and all that. Alright, I'm not seeing any other side quests. Wait a minute, did I go all the way over here? I don't think I went up here as Aang yet. I only went up here as Momo. Not seeing any. I think we have to continue the story some more to maybe get more. But anyways, that's probably my, like, Last Airbender hot take, is I actually think that Aang is, like, the weakest character in the show, narratively. I don't find him very interesting, and I also feel like they pretty much ruined his character development by the end. They built up so much throughout, like, from the very start of Avatar: The Last Airbender, in, like, episode 1 or 2, whichever it was. Especially in The Storm, which The Storm is one of the best episodes in Avatar ever. They build up so much of... We can't break that, I already tried. They build up so much of, like, Aang, you can't, like, ignore or run from your problems. You have to, like, do some... Like, you have to do things you might not like to do because you're the Avatar. And then at the end of the series, they were just like... We're gonna bail you out with the lion turtle, by the way. You just get to magically take away Ozai's bending. You don't have to, like, ever make a decision or a sacrifice for being the Avatar. You just get away with everything. And before anyone says it, yes, there's an element of, well, it was Nickelodeon. They couldn't just kill Ozai on screen. That would be bad, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, whatever. They found a way to basically kill Zhao and make it work. They could have figured out something for Ozai. Having Aang take his bending was such a cop-out. And also out of nowhere. I hated it. Give. So we need to go that way for the main story, which means I'm gonna go this way first. Classic video game understanding, always go the wrong way first. Alright, but now that I've alienated all the people who like Avatar but actually like the lion turtle thing at the end and like Aang is like their favorite character and thus they're not going to watch this playthrough anymore, now we can basically talk about whatever we want. Who else can I alienate? I really think that's like my only hot take now that I think about it.
Stock up on supplies.
Hello there, Aang. How are you this morning? I'm looking for Hiryu. When did they kill Zhao? Okay, so in the Legend of... Spoilers for Legend of Korra. In the Legend of Korra, they changed it to where, like, he's not dead. He's in the spirit world or whatever, like, being tortured for eternity? Words? But, What happened was, at the end of Season 1 in Siege of the North, when Aang got possessed by the giant water spirit, the water spirit took Zhao and pulled him underwater, and Zhao, like, refused to take Zuko's hand to help him, which was a great character moment for Zuko and Zhao as a villain. But, like, he was never seen again after that. The understanding is that he, like, drowned. He was killed. Like, he got drowned to death. But in Legend of Korra, they do a reference where it's like, oh, he was actually taken to the spirit world and now he's just insane or whatever. Ah, yes, nice bloke, dark hair, I know him. What's this about? He's missing? Missing? I don't really know him very well, so I don't think there's much I can do to help. Anything's helpful. Try talking to my friend Lei Ku. He's fishing further west down this track. When you get to the big ice mounds, turn north. Okay, thanks, man.
See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time, bro. But anyways, I won't deny that it was, like, difficult with the restrictions that Nickelodeon would have put on them, that, like, hey, you cannot just kill Ozai on screen. This is a show meant for 10-year-olds. And thus they couldn't just straight up kill him. But I'm still adamant that they could have done something better than the lion turtle nonsense. Check out my DDR, by the way. Chaos, if you were the Avatar, would you have killed Ozai? Yes.
Gotta think outside the box.
I absolutely would have. Greetings, look at that view. Breathtaking, isn't it? Sorry, forgive my manners. I'm Lei Ku. What can I do for you? I'm looking for Hiryu. He's a good friend of mine. I saw him earlier today. Said he was headed north to the caves for some serious hunting. Have you seen him since? No, I haven't. Is everything okay? He's missing. Missing? Well, I'm glad you're on the job, Avatar. Try checking the northern caves. He goes there often.
Bye.
Okay, thanks. Do you remember the part at the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender where Ozai was trying to literally just burn down and commit mass genocide to a ridiculous amount of people? I absolutely would have killed him. Also, remember the part where, like, Aang showed up to stop him and then he tried to, like, burn Aang to death and shoot him with lightning multiple times? I absolutely, it would have been self-defense as well, and I would have killed him if I was the Avatar. I would have been like, yo, Kyoshi, show me the way, and Kyoshi would have walked me through how to gut that man. Hello there, you're a long way from town. What brings you out here on such a cold morning? Who are you? Just a lonesome fisherman trying to make his catch. Sorry, but I gotta get back to work. You need some help? Actually, I wouldn't mind. I've been having a lot of trouble lately making my catch. Why? Something's not quite right. The sea's been unusually calm, and I can't get my nets out to where the fish are. Give me a try. Sure, tell you what, if you can push my nets out far enough, I'll give you a little oil for your trouble to keep you warm at night. That's a deal. Excellent, just let me untie the nets for you. I'm gonna cast out the fisherman's net, chat. Let's do this.
Okay, give it a go.
Use focus moves to perform awesome bending feats. Approach the fishing nets and press triangle. Yeah, okay, cool. DDR mode, activate. I love this music you get when you do this. This makes me think of Madagascar so much. Wolfen, you haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Disgusting.
Wow, that was great. Thanks.
Disgusting. You disappoint me. Go watch it. It's like 61 episodes. It's some of the best media ever made. An airbender, eh? Well, that was an impressive display and a surprise to say the least. Oh, but a welcome one. No, thank you. This catch will benefit our village greatly. Here's the lamp oil, as promised. Bye. Hard catch quest complete. I'm a gamer. Watch Kaguya instead. Kaguya? Kaguya-sama? Well, yeah, obviously also watch that. It's like an incredible anime. Which is also like... No, Kaguya-sama's only like 40 episodes, right? Because it only has like 13 episode seasons? Anyways, my point stands. Go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a classic. Would recommend. Get out of here, stupid wolf. Thank you for the experience. I don't know how the level system works in this game. Also, these guys respawned? Rude. Does that one shot? Oh, that poor wolf died. Hello there. Growl. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. I'm a prodigy. Get wrecked. There are a lot of you here. Back off. What? Okay. I don't know why I just slow-mode there. Get played. No, don't howl. Are you calling for friends? I also don't know why this book is still open on the left side of the screen, by the way. Is that just to say that I have a quest going on? Maybe? Go away. Stupid wolves. Do you not understand that I am the Avatar? Like, what do you expect to happen
I
here?
thought you guys were good.
I thought you guys were good, he says to the wolves. Ooh, branching paths? Well, this just avoids all the wolves. Oh, hey, Momo. Fancy seeing you here. Is that shiitake herb? Is that what that was? Got him. Oh, excuse me, you have 1 HP, go away. Boots! I stole the wolf's boots, chat. All my brothers and sisters gone. I am killing all my mods. This is what my mods get for never showing up to streams anymore. Wolfen, why are you even here if you haven't seen Avatar before? What is this music? Sounds like Tack and the Power of Juju music. Actual footage of me beating up Lone Wolf for not showing up to stream anymore. Give. Bad Wolf, bad. Also, by the way, there is a block button in this game, but consider who blocks. My cabbages! Cabbage Merchant, classic. I don't know why I get the slow-mo closing every now and then. Maybe it's a finishing blow, but hey, a win's a win. This is a pretty area. This is a pretty area. This is actually a pretty area for like a PS2 game. Is how I wanted that sentence to go, but I butchered it. The heck is going on here? A gear. Strange drag marks leading into a deep, dark tunnel. Oh, that's horrifying. That's very scary. Show the Waterbender pouch to Master Way. I got the Tiger attack. My Eagle attack has been upgraded to the Tiger attack. I already know about the Air Blast move. I just unlocked something else. Strange drag marks lead into a deep, dark tunnel. I'm really interested to go through the story of this game again because I actually remember the premise of this game being really neat when I played it. I thought it was really cool. What's everyone's feelings for the third Avatar series? Oh, they're doing another one, aren't they? I've lost all faith in Avatar creating anything I find worthwhile as a franchise, unfortunately. Because another thing, and I don't think this is very controversial, I think a lot of people agree with this, but I hate the comics they did after the main series. Dead Dark Wolf. I didn't like what they did with those comics afterwards. To be fair, I never read through all the comics, but I looked up a lot of them to see what they did because I wanted to know, because I knew it involved Zuko's mother. And everything I read about them, I basically read synopsises about them on wikis and stuff. I didn't like it. I did not like what I saw. And then, of course, Korra has a handful of problems, obviously.
I'm glad the Avatar's here. But
I still hold that Season 3 of Korra is, like, really, really good, though. Incredibly good. And I really like Season 1 as well. Season 2 and 4 kind of suck, of Korra. But Season 1 is, like, good, and Season 3 is really good. Hello, Master Wei. Have you found any more information about Haru? Is this pouch his? Oh dear, Haru would never leave this behind. I hate to assume the worst, but I fear something terrible might have happened. Like what? Perhaps he was hurt. Or taken. Did you see anything else? I found a machine part. Let me see that. How very strange. I've never seen anything like it. Did you find any other clues? And that's all I saw, Burrow. Thank you for reporting this to me, Aang. I will be looking into this further. I hope you find him.
Farewell.
Farewell indeed. Congratulations, you found all the set items in the chapter. Let's go! I'm a gamer. Help around town. Speak to villagers around town and see if you can help out. Okay, we have 2 more quests, apparently. Advanced players can use this screen to adjust how the move points are spent. Move points are earned when you level up. Okay, yeah. I can't, like... Oh, there we go. Dragon attack. Tiger attack. Remove? Oh, and I can take my point back. I see. And then it gave me the air blast. Oh, this is what it does by that. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. First of all, cool map. 77% complete with the whatchamacallit. Go to, where are the settings? How do I get to the settings? Options, game options. Auto-assign moves. Turn this off. I understand what that means now. It's automatically using my level up points, and I want to do those manually. Yes, 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 yes. This is what I want. Air blast. Air wave. Air twirl. Tornado. Circular arc of air that deflects all projectiles. Fun. Okay. How do I get, like, the next level things? Do I have to, like, max out air blast to get air wave and then air twirl and then tornado? The air scooter. So this is my basic combo. Yeah, that is how it goes. Multiple combination attack that does greatly increased damage. A devastating final attack move. Honestly, I just want to max out the basic combo. And then we probably do want to go straight for the tornado. Tornado sounds fun. Yeah, seems worth it. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat a little bit. Once Chaos pulls out the Shaolin Showdown game, I'll be glued to the screen. I did play the Shaolin Showdown game growing up. I think the Shaolin Showdown game is better with multiple people, though, isn't it? So that's probably one that's going to wait until I can get some friends to have time to play it with me. Just like the Teen Titans game. I'm planning on doing the Teen Titans game at some point. I remember that being really fun, but I remember it being a lot more fun with more people. And the Over the Hedge game. They, back then, in the mid-2000s, licensed games for, like, cartoons and movies and stuff, they knew their target demographic was, like, children that had siblings. So they made them, like, 2 to 4 player games. And that's what I would like to do for playthroughs. I think this game actually lets you play with multiple people, but I think it's better as a single player game. Or no, maybe it's only the second Avatar game that lets you do 2 player? I don't remember. Shaolin Showdown is fun. We played a lot of similar games, Chaos. Yeah, how old are you? I bet you a lot of it has to do with you and I being roughly the same age bracket of when these cartoons were happening and owning a PS2 when it was the popular thing to make video games out of cartoons and movies. Because that's what sold in, like, the mid-2000s, was licensed games like that.
Spirits be praised.
It's only the second and third game for multiplayer? Ah, okay. I couldn't remember if you could do multiplayer in this game or not. I knew you could in the second game. Doesn't the third Avatar game suck? Into the Inferno? Isn't it, like, kind of bad?
Is that an airbender?
Hi, it's me, an airbender. Where are the other people with quests? What am I supposed to be doing? Hello, I found you.
Welcome.
Hello, Aang, how are you? Oh, it's a bit cold, isn't it? Where's your burner? I've run completely out of lamp oil. Without that oil, I can't burn a fire inside my house. I have some of that oil. You do? How on earth did you get that? It's so scarce lately. Will you sell it to me? You can just have it. Oh, thank you, Aang. I've been freezing my socks off without this. You need anything else? Actually, there is one more thing. You want to start talking about a great cartoon from my childhood, Jackie Chan Adventures. I don't know if that one ever had a video game, but I wish it did. If it did, I need to play it. You're 97 years old? Yeah, it's about how old I am, roughly, give or take. Pretty close. Actually, there is one more thing. Could you please go to the trader and buy me some wick? Sure, where can I find him? Here, take this copper. It should be enough. You'll find the trader in the northern part of town. Okay, bye.
Don't be a stranger.
Buy Ming some wick. Isn't Ming the name of the girl that had a crush on Aang? She got this old that fast and moved to the Northern Water Tribe? Chaos, it's just another person with the name Ming. That's impossible.
I'm sure the village.
They can't
will
have
be
the
back
same
to
name in a
normal
cartoon,
soon.
so, like, it must be the same person.
Hi.
Oh there, Aang, what can I do for you? What do you have for sale, buddy? Not much at all since Zhao's attack on the Northern Tribe. Okay, this does take place after the Siege of the North. Thought so. Show me what you got left. To buy an item, highlight it in the list and press X. The stats bar compare items to what you're already wearing. Make money by selling items to the merchant. How nice. Treasure map, huh? I need this wick. Blue woven gi. Wow, that's a big buff. But also very expensive. The panda robe! It's the robe of pandas. Bear robe. I am a bear doctor. The bear amulet. 1 armor and 1 strength. The sun amulet. Yo, sun amulet is really good. Armor, life, and chi +2. What the heck does chi do? It's probably my purple bar next to my health.